Here's exactly how I shoot clean professional real estate videos. Nothing over the top or drawn out, just short, sharp edits that make people stop scrolling. The first thing I do is I try to see the house like a buyer would. What would catch my eye? How does this space feel? And what kind of lifestyle is it selling? That mindset stops me from getting lost in trendy effects or overused transitions, and instead focus on what really makes this home stand out. Before I even set up the camera, I'll walk through the house once with no gear, just observing what kind of lighting this space has and what naturally pulls my attention. It sounds simple, but that 5-minute walkthrough helps me to frame the whole shoot in my head and also remove anything that might be in the way. Since I shoot on a Leica 4/3 system, I need to go extra wide to capture the room properly without distortion, and that's why my go-to lens is typically a Leica 8 to 18mm f2.8, which is how I get those wide establishing shots that help the viewer feel the space. Then I switch to tighter lenses like a 30mm f1.4 or 200mm to create those shallow cinematic details. And if you're wondering, just double the focal length to find out what the full frame equivalent would be to these lenses. Take this shoot for example. These 3 bedrooms look great in person, but they couldn't really compete against the spa or garage downstairs. I still wanted to include them, so I used a quick 3-shot gimbal sequence to glance over them, which was enough to show the space in a way that would make the edit flow better. And these are some of the things you need to pay attention to. What are the key details the property has to offer, and what are the less attractive ones? And try to fit your edit with those things in mind. Then downstairs I saw these massive doors and instantly thought about speed ramps. The symmetry, the depth, and the motion just made sense. Sometimes the house tells you what to do, you just have to be listening. Yo, can you make a quick zoom in here? Over time I've learned that building your style is key. Whether someone sees your video for 3 seconds or 30, they should know you made it. And that's why I structure every shoot around these 3 simple shot types. Wide to establish the space, medium to guide the viewer, and tight for those small satisfying details. And because I work within this sort of framework, I can shoot efficiently and usually deliver the final edit in under 48 hours, which makes a big difference when listings move fast. But apart from the gear and shot lists, one of the biggest things I focus on is the vibe of the house. I know it might sound abstract, but I spend time figuring out what's the style of the property. Is it timeless and elegant, or what's the kind of vibe of the house? Each home has its own rhythm, and the edit should reflect that. The transitions, the pacing, and the music must reflect the feel of the space. So that's why I never copy and paste edits. My style needs to blend in with each property. And while I'm shooting, I'm also thinking about, where is this content going to live? Reels need faster rhythm, YouTube shorts want more of a structure, and TikToks benefit from raw, unedited moments. So that's why I always brief with the client, where is this video going to live? So it isn't just beautiful, but also performs well. So that's the sort of framework I use. A buyer first mindset, 3 clear categories of shots, and edits that match the unique character of each home. If you can make every property feel different, people will start coming to you, not just for videos, but for your style. This was part 1, shooting a property. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see a part 2, editing. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next week.